Welcome into the good old-fashioned dislike where dynasties never die, and hate is an extreme word, but just barely. This episode is brought to you by patreon.com/Ben and Travis. Sign up for either tier and get early access to ad-free bonus content and limited edition merch. We pick a football rivalry. If we submit that rivalry to the panel of dislike, they will come up with the reasons why we like one team, dislike one team, and vice versa. By the end, we come to a conclusion of where loyalties lie, mainly based on non-football things, but that's what's so much fun. Be sure to tell us in the comments who you're rooting for when the Penn State Nittany Lions travel to Columbus, Ohio to take on the Ohio State Buckeyes. These teams met for the first time in November of 1912. These two teams battled in the Big Ten East Division. The Buckeyes lead the series 23-14. Now the professionals of dislike. The uniform light goes to Penn State, but we do love the Ohio State helmet stickers. Shout out to Ben and Travis, videographer, editor, and Ohio State fan Bryce Millison. Welcome to the Dad Club, Bryce. Like. Ben and I hung out in Columbus for a wedding a few years ago. Like. Ben and I doing the Ohio chant at said wedding. Legendary. Having a tree nut as your mascot. Weird. A mountain lion as a mascot. Like. A mountain lion would win that matchup, I think. My top 6 creepiest college football mascots. Number 6, Tusk from Arkansas. Brutus Buckeye, Friar Dom, Purdue Pete, the Tiger from Clemson, and Spartans. If you know, you know. Shout out to you, Dr. Massey. Give us James Franklin over Ryan Day. Ohio State's Hall of Fame goon head coaches. Dislike, but impressive. Woody Hayes, possibly being kinfolk, like Woody Hayes' punches, stiff. Joe Paterno, undecided. Alabama's goal line stand against Penn State in 1979, legendary. Ohio State's comeback victory in the inaugural college football playoff, painful. Alabama's 2020 natty against Ohio State, sweet revenge. Alabama native and Ohio State grad Jesse Owens winning 4 gold medals in the 1936 Olympics, like. Segregation, terrible. Jesse Owens single-handedly crushing Hitler's myth of Aryan supremacy in Hitler's own backyard, simply amazing. Penn State grad Keegan-Michael Key's comedy might do wonders for Aaron's Achilles, like. Woo, woo, woo. Arsenio Hall, Kirk Herbstreit, Jack Nicklaus, Logan Paul, and most importantly, MacGyver are Ohio State grads, like. Halle Berry, Steven Spielberg, and LeBron James all hail from Ohio. Kevin Hart, Kevin Bacon, Michael Keaton, Jeff Goldblum, James Stewart, and even T. Swift are from Pennsylvania. But no Pennsylvania is more important than Fred Rogers, the GOAT. The whiteouts at Beaver Stadium, like. Ben and I wearing our Alabama jerseys to take a lap around the shoe, like. Ryan Day calling out Lou Holtz, dislike. Ryan Day calling out Lou Holtz turning into a meme, like. Justin Fields transferring from Georgia to Ohio State, Joe Burrow transferring from Ohio State to LSU, dislike. Quinn Ewers transferring from Ohio State to Texas, dislike. This week's golden dislike goes to the transfer portal. In you go, and to the highest bidder may you land. Meeting Ohio State Heisman winner Eddie George at Titan Stadium a few years back. Like. Archie Griffin, Joey Bosa, Chase Young, Orlando Pace, A.J. Hawk, and Mike Vrabel wore the Buckeye Scarlet. Franco Harris, Todd Blackledge, Saquon Barkley, Navarro Bowman, Jack Ham, and LeVar Arrington wore the Nittany Lion blue. We are not typically Penn State, but we are this weekend. But we hope the Nittany Lions dot the I this Saturday.